I don't really think you missed much not seeing that battle. The outcome was never in any real danger, and the enemy was completely obliterated. It was quite a slaughter, really. Did we gain any significant rank ups? Katana Samurai gained some. Whom preferred best? Well, obviously the light cav again carried the day. We now have a rank 5 live cav. It did take a bruising in this battle, but they'll come around soon enough. So that completely destroyed what was the Urukami army. And yeah, I mean, we are on our way to gaining a rank 4 Takikake. And even though he is loyal, I'm still not quite convinced that he is dependable. No, I'm actually going to throw 1 point into Poet, so the next rank up we can get Honorable, just to make sure that this guy does not turn on us. That would be most unfortunate. Unfortuitous, I believe is the correct word. Okay, so can we move on? We can't just quite read Fuchu this turn. That's unfortunate. Let's see what the Urukami else have in store for us. Nothing by the looks of it. Everything else has moved and been done with. So cool. I'll see you once the next turn rolls in. Welcome back to the start of the turn. We have just built ourselves a pilgrim hostel in our home province, allowing any potential recruits, be they missionary or monk, 2 additional ranks. And to be honest, the last upgrade in this line doesn't really do much. Greater morale for any units recruited here. It's nice, but it's not significant. Obviously, it'll double the morale for any Ashikaru units trained here, so that is fairly significant, but still, that's not something we have to concern us with ourselves overly. And as I said, I'm not really going to be turning towards Shinto Buddhism. I would rather we went the way of Catholicism. So in order to do that, we need to first have means through which the missionaries can get here, and that means building a non-bound trade port. We're going to build one at least in this province, and probably elsewhere, but for the time being that will have to suffice. What else do we build? Yes, we build an encampment in Hogi. Now the encampment in and of itself just increases unit replenishment rate and decreases the recruitment cost of units here. Now the real kicker is once we decide what sort of extra upgrade should be made to this. We get an armory, extra armor, extra melee attack, faster replenishment rate, extra charge bonus, or 5+ accuracy. Now we are going to build the hunting lodge here, obviously. That means plus 15 accuracy for every archer unit recruited in this province. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. What else? Oh yeah, we built a sake den here in Mamasaka, where darkness meets the shadow. There dwells the ninja. Saboteurs and assassins, happy to do their lord's bidding. Exactly. So we've got ourselves Mitsumoto. Mitsumoto, isn't that the guy from Tekken? Anywho, yeah. So you can't move him the first turn, unfortunately. But this guy, he's going to cause shenanigans all across. We lost sight of the Bitsu. Our Metzgen is in here trying to get a look of what's going on. But thankfully, they are so poor at the moment that they can't afford to really raise a new army. So why don't we just take this province? Easy. Now this concludes another of our victory goals. We had to take this province in order to actually win the campaign. Now we only need, well, let's just have a look, shall we? We need to capture 53 more provinces, and we need to obviously control Kyoto. We need to be the Shogun. Shogun! As Admiral Price would say. Yeah. So that's how it is at the moment. Stuff is getting done. What is our Takikage doing? Yeah, he's progressing nicely towards his next rank up. 4 more victories in this, the new decisive ones at that. Or, yeah, we still need 3 more heroic victories would do it. Could we actually, you know, we could, let's see what happens if we leave. They would be pissy, they would be pissy. So we could leave some of our non-critical units here, like say a couple of Yari Ashikaru. Another one. And another one. Let's just completely transfer them this turn. You can see the tally going down ever so slightly on both sides. Easy. Nope, this one's ours. We don't want vassals. Cool. So, what about this province? This province doesn't have anything going for it, so yeah. Fine. Excellent, yes. Our plan was to turn this one into a military port, if memory serves. And yeah, I don't think there's anything really opportune you can do in this province, aside from, of course, from building a market here. Now with merchant colonies you can go different ways. You can either choose to build a pirate lair, giving you more experience for all troops recruited here, or ships that is, or naval tradition, which gives you, I don't know, it looks like they nerfed it in this version of the game. In DarthMod, doesn't nearly convey the same amount of bonus as you used to. But still, we need to have a superior navy, and that is how we're going to go about it. Yeah, I'm sorry Kikawa, you are not getting any land grabs here. This is all mine. All ours, so to speak. Okay. We can actually get another Metsuke. So why don't we do that? And I really need to get started on actually leveling up these guys. Where are they? I always forget the button. Let's see if we can find any agents to rile up. Not as far as I can see. Next turn we'll have Sen, and we are beginning our way to constructing an unmanned port. You know, all in all, I would say things are going very well. We've got a sick income going. We've got a nice army. I mean, what is our actual diplomatic strength at the moment? We are considered affluent and strong. We have 8 provinces, and we have a nice strategic position here. I mean, we have this part of the archipelago for ourselves at the moment. And during the last turn, I began to recruit what will become a new army. We need more troops to make sure that no one is capable of wresting control from us. So, I think this is a very good note to end this segment on. Next time we shall be concluding the war with the Urukami, which basically means destroying, what is it? They have a general and they have a unit of Yari samurai. And then what? I don't know. I'm tempted to just call it quits on this side of the island. We could advance on the Yamana, but I must say I'm a bit disturbed by how big the Shimazu have grown recently. They have taken over pretty much everything, and once they have Buzen, they are in complete control of Shikoku. Is this Shikoku? No, this is Shikoku, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is Shikoku. But this entire island will be the Shimazus. And I don't really like that. I mean, we are trading with... let's just have a look, shall we? How much money are we making out of the Shimazu? Shimazu, 1567. So they are in large part the great importers of our goods. So taking the war to them would perhaps not be prudent. I don't know. The Chuchukabe haven't really done anything there. I haven't moved out of their home province. So going on to Shikoku, that would be another way of doing it, allowing us more control of the straits, inner straits of Japan. We need to build up more naval units, obviously. I'm just thinking about, are we producing? Yeah, I mean, we are exporting. Of course, you can't really tell because we have got 25% boost to trade ports for the next 2 years. So we won't be needing to build any more trade ships currently, and even if this expires, I don't think we will need any more trade ships. Regardless, we are in a good position, and we will continue the war next time we meet. This has been FlakMeister bringing you Total War Shogun 2 DarthMod edition with the Mori, signing off.